you have to read it with like a Holy Spirit eye. You know, you have to, you have to, you're like reading it and you say, Lord, what are you trying to tell me? Like, now that I'm reading the Bible, you know what's crazy? I spent so many years not reading the Bible because I didn't feel called to it. And now, or I would read verses, like, you know, just, but now that I've gotten so in depth into it, the word is like becoming alive and it's like revealing itself to me. I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's like the word every single day, it'll bring a new meaning to you. And this book, guys, the Bible, is a love letter from your Creator to you. So this is the thing. God doesn't want to condemn his people. He just simply, this is a love letter. Y'all, this book is so big. This is like the literal, like the coolest version. It's like so like, look, this word is a love letter from your Creator. So the reason why he's trying to tell you, hey, like, follow my law, is because he's saying, wide is the path towards destruction. Wide is the path. What does he say? For wide is the gate towards destruction, which means that if you're not following him, you're following Satan, and there's a lot of ways for you to destroy yourself. But if you follow God, it's a narrow path. What is a narrow path? It's clean. It's clean. It's like you're walking very narrow. Narrow means tight. It's a small space. You're just kind of following the leader, like you're following it's a straight line. It's narrow. But not a lot of people walk that path. But what God says is that when you follow him, that is where you have abundance. You have a true life. That's when you start seeing the blessings pour. But what happens is that God starts pouring his blessings on you when you start loving him with all of your heart. Because what you realize is that the most important thing in your life is him. And then that's when he starts really adding things onto it, because he sees that your heart is his. Like he sees that you're not going to sell out. You're not going to replace him with another idol. So when he starts, because the thing is that, guys, we can't see God. God is a spirit. He's always kind of working and looking and moving. He's God. He knows what's in your heart. I don't know what's in your heart, but God knows what's in your heart, and he sees your pain. He sees your struggle. He knows what you're going through. And what he's trying to do is, if you allowed him into your heart to really just go to the center of it, you know, if you allowed God to just go into your spirit and say, just go to the heart of, like, to your heart, just to like the core of it, and heal you, you're going to experience a new life. Because that's his goal. His goal is, I want to give you a new life. I want you to be restored. I want you to be healed. I want you to be free in the spirit. I want you to have a clean heart. I want you to release the pain. I want you to release the soul ties. I want you to release the pain of yesterday. I want you to release it onto me. I'm your Father. I love you. Release it. I want you to release the guilt. I want you to release the fear that has been holding you. I want you to release the past. I want you to release the pain that you have felt, the rejection, the relation, anything that has happened in your life. I want you to release it and give it to me.